Welcome to Wargore TV, and episode 71. I'm your host Adam, and tonight we're going to be bringing you a game of Age of Sigmar from the General's Handbook 2023 through to 2024. I of course can't go any further without saying a huge thank you to all our patrons, our sponsors, our affiliates. Thank you. Without you, we are absolutely nothing. Obviously, a big shout out as well to Mr. Adam Maiden, who's upgraded himself from local militia all the way up to hardened warrior. Ooh. I hope you do indeed enjoy those lovely extras that are coming your way. Now, on with the show. Tonight, alongside me, I have the magnificent, the wonderful, well, it's Ben.
It's me.
It's Ben.
I'm back.
He's back. He's back on the channel to partner me along in tonight's fabulous game, which is going to be between... What are you bringing, Ben?
Sylvaneth tonight.
Sylvaneth tonight.
The Queen has risen.
She has. She's back.
She's back.
The lady herself, riding the big bug.
Yep.
She's on the big bug. Are there any other bugs?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
First time Belthanos is on.
Belthanos is here. We can hear the lands tremble. And I hear somebody else.
Is that
a noise?
Durthu in the corner?
Oh,
yeah.
No way.
It's a juicy one tonight.
It's a juicy one. So we've got the big lady herself. Yep. We've got the big D. And then we've also got the big B.
Big B, big B, big A.
Well, there's me. I'm a shivering. Oh, well, it gives you a little bit of away because I'm going to be riding the waves tonight. I am going Sharknado heavy. That's right. Wow. I am riding the Enclave of Futhan for the fantastic Deepkin. So yes, it's going to be Shark City. That's what it is tonight. So hopefully we've got enough sharks to take down enough big bugs in the woods. But
it's a good job
we'll see.
Belthanos likes sushi.
Okay then, yeah. So I'll have to see how that works out. But we have to find out, before we have a look at the armies, we're going to have to find out what scenario we're going to be playing. Mm-hmm. Now, there is only one person that can describe this scenario for us in absolute greatest detail.
Yep.
Some say that every 4 weeks he sheds his entire skin.
Wow.
All we know is he's called the Cleric.
Lines of communication cut off from civilization. Communication has never been more important. To win this battle, you must use your isolation against your foe and force them to break in confusion. Disruption. The start of each battle round, after determining which player will take the first turn. The player taking the second turn can pick a phase to disrupt. During that battle round, each time a model in their opponent's army issues a command in that phase, their opponent must roll a dice. On a 3+, an additional command point must be spent in order to issue that command. The opponent can choose whether or not to spend that additional command point. If they choose not to spend the additional command point, that command is not received, and it counts as being used. And the command point that was spent to issue it is lost. To score in this mission, you score 1 point for one objective, another for 2, and a third for more, and 2 points for your battle tactic.
If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. And that surprise today is the Sylvaneth of the Heartwood, being led by their Branchwych. She's got the spell of Verdant Blessing, and standing resplendent over her is the lady herself, Alarielle the Everqueen. Not to go unmentioned though is the new boy, Belthanos. Look at him, resplendent. And it cannot go unmentioned though, the big D himself, Durthu, is here, carrying his Greenwood Gladius. And filling out in a much smaller capacity, we have a unit of Tree-Revenants, and then we also have a unit of 10 Dryads, and then a second unit of Tree-Revenants. This brings the army in at 2,000 points bang on. Welcome to the Idoneth Deepkin Fulthan edition, being led by the Alkelian King with his mount trait of Void Chill Darkness, and also carrying the Arcane Tome. Now behind him we have the magnificent Leviathan, who is having a reverberating carapace. And then I've come all over a shiver, as we've got the 1, 2, 3 groups of shivers, totaling 9 Aloplexes. Now, this brings us in at 1970.
Welcome to the Deepkin Turn 1. I was just splashing around. Sorry, couldn't resist. Right, well, I had all the drops in the world, so Mr. Ben said, you go first, Adam. Why not? It'll be fun. Let's see. Yeah, you see. He said, I couldn't really decide, so you know what? You tipped your hat and said, let's have a go. So here we go. I took my 2 command points. Tried to go for an extra command point for the king. He didn't get it. But, meanwhile, Ben, you went for a command point, and Durthu did get it, and did get the 1. I rolled for a primal dice. I got it. Ben rolled for a primal dice.
He
did not get it.
Big fail.
Now, so I looked, I measured. I could see that the king carrying his arcane tome was more than 30 inches away, so we thought, battle tactic, we can do that. This'll be easy. I've even got a primal dice. So I'm going to go magical dominance. Picked up my 2 dice. Here we go. No problem at all. 1 and a 2. Now, I do hate magic. So I picked up my dice and went, I'm going to have to use the primal dice. If I roll a 1, I have been eaten alive, ravaged. Now I'm going to take 3 wounds, and everybody within 3 inches is going to take D3. I roll the dice. A 2. Oh, thank God for that. So I just cast Mystical Shield, but hurrah! I hear you cry. Mystic Shield has been cast. Battle tactic achieved. No worries at all. Ooh. Anyway, so we thought, with that inspiring round of magic, we thought, let's press on, because everything will go right for us. So let's sally forth, let's ride the waves, let's grab the 2 objectives in the middle, and then let's unleash the absolute hell of everything into Alarielle, who's still there. Yeah. Apparently, if you throw the kitchen sink, and the lavatory, and the sea, and a pole arm, and you just roll like a bag of beep, and Ben goes, woohoo, I'll have defense, you apparently only take 10 wounds. And she's got 16. And 6 wounds left, and it's going to go into a hero phase, and Ben's just going to probably heal them all. So, the good news of the turn, dear viewers, is we have 5 points. Let's celebrate that. Woo! I hear you cry. Bad news is, got a really, really angry Ben. See you soon.
So, Sylvaneth turn 1. We decided to mirror match battle tactics for dominance because we were out of range with the Branchwych, and Alarielle's big metamorphosis spell was also out of range of anything. So I was like, okay, we'll just use dominance for now. Primal dice. I got nil pois. Adam also got nil pois.
Nil pois.
Heroic actions. I had to heroic recovery Alarielle. Healing full 3 off of that.
Oh.
That was quite good.
All those efforts, all wasted, a whole turn.
Spell wise, for the battle tactic, we brought up a tree in the middle of the board, just there. And we did a Mystic Shield onto Durthu himself. Overgrown wise for the Sylvaneth, we have this terrain, and the terrain Belthanos is on as well. And then my tree in the middle there. They were my only spells, because I got my battle tactic 2 points. Voila. Then I went into
Healing.
yeah. Oh yeah, Alarielle healed.
Special little trick.
Healed 2d6 because like the good old days. So she's only taken 2.
Oh, all my efforts wasted.
Yeah.
She's only taken 2 now.
I was going to say as well though, if you had a couple of dice rolls that were slightly higher in your damage, it could have been a completely different story.
Yeah.
She'd have been coming back now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, in fairness, I'll give you that.
Yeah. And then movement. Alarielle jumped to 16 straight up to here, 3 inches away from the turtle. Durthu teleported through the overgrown to here. Belthanos jumped up his 12. The Tree-Revs that were here teleported over here, and the Tree-Revs that were here teleported over there. Don't know why I did it that way, but that's the way we do it. End of movement. Alarielle brought up a Tree Lord just back here. And I went into shooting. Alarielle shot into the turtle. I don't think we did any damage, did we?
Nope,
I think you
none
managed
at
to
all.
save
Turtle
it.
stood strong.
Yeah. Durthu shot into the other shark and did 2 damage to that. Tree Lord here shot as well, but didn't do anything.
I think it was a 1-1 that you rolled there. You were very impressive.
I wasn't going to talk about that.
Okay. It's like, he gets upset.
My turn was sponsored by 1.
I think it was not sponsored. I think it made.
Yeah,
it was made by
the foundation.
Foundation. That's it, yeah.
So yeah, after that, she moved up there, shot. We charged. Alarielle just made her 3 inches.
Yep.
Durthu had to use a command point to re-roll to get into the shark there.
Then unfortunately, it was all just a bit much. It was too big to fit
Yeah,
the other bug in, wasn't it?
inch with Alarielle, I could have just gotten her to there.
We all want that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the Tree Lord over here decided to do a 9-inch charge as well, so he's having fun and games over there. Durthu's having fun and games. Everyone's having fun and games.
But then we fought.
Oh yeah.
That little thing that she did fight.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, dear viewers, but how many of these?
I wasn't going to talk about that.
Yeah, that followed by that, followed by that, and countless other of those.
It was 8 ones.
Yeah, it was absolutely 8 ones in total. And then she just went, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
I had enough at that point.
Yeah, you were like, packed up the toys, had enough, boom.
She's sitting over there.
She went, right, that's it, you boys fight. Yeah.
Durthu did Durthu and overkilled a baby shark.
Baby shark just went flying. Just, absolutely shine.
And then the Tree Lord here did 5 wounds to that guy.
That's it. We managed to bite back. We bit.
Yeah,
we got 2 wounds. We chunked a little bit of wood off.
Yeah.
But that gives you...
points.
You scored the 1.
Yeah, just a 3.
And the battle tactic. So,
it's time for a roll-off.
It's time to find out if Ben can roll another 1.
Probably.
WGTV! Oh, sugar. Oh, no.
Just as I planned.
No.
No. Sylvaneth turn 2. Quite glad we got the double. I think we needed it.
Rubbish!
Could have gone very south otherwise. So yeah, started around. Battle tactic went for surround and destroy. We didn't get any primal dice. I got a command point on Belthanos, and What did you do? Did you go for a command point?
I went and cried. No, I went for a command point and I failed also, because this is still the turn of 1.
Yes, it is still for both of us, really.
Yes, yes. It's like, I don't know even why I'd play this game, but go on.
So spells. Mortal Branchwych over here with Spellsinger. Mortal Wind Bomb spell. Oof, out of here. We got couple onto the turtle, and there was 2 sharks here.
Got some wounds on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all kicked off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit everything. Kind of popped off actually. It's quite
It was really good. Cast on a 9. Yeah.
Alarielle did Mystic Shield onto herself because we needed it. Then we were going to go for Throne of Vines, where she heals 1 wound every phase. Because I was like, I want to get her a bit more central. I want to push her up a little bit because I like feeling strong with Alarielle. She double wand it. There we go. So she took 3 damage. Went all the way up to 5 wounds taken, and then I healed 2d6 and healed 9. So it was null.
Rubbish!
Beautiful.
It's horrible! It's horrible! I've got so many wounds to that woman. She should be dead!
You've killed her already, yeah.
I have! She's still here! Anyway.
So, she was here.
Yep.
She jumped up to there.
She did.
Inches away. Belthanos jumped up into here. Adam went for a redeploy.
I did! And I rolled a massive 1! Did I mention that? 1. Thank you. Just one. Yeah.
Shooting. Now, Deep can have the funny mechanic where you can only shoot the closest target.
The closest one, yeah, that's right. Just missile weapons only. So, yeah closest one only.
I was looking at Alarielle, wanting to shoot the turtle because she's got the big spear of Kernoff.
The turtle was dive dodging.
There was a shark here that was in combat with this tree.
Yep.
So, tactics. We shot here with this tree, killed the shark, which opened up Alarielle to shoot into the turtle.
Boo! Yeah.
She missed. She rolled a 1.
Surprise! Yeah.
Two's hit, two's to wound. You always roll a 1.
Always roll a 1.
It's only 1 dice.
It's the law.
Durthu shot. I think he did like 1 damage to a shark or something. Typical Durthu shooting. Charges. Oh, well, other movement I should say. These dryads teleported up to here. She stayed there. They stayed there. And they moved to there. Tactics, all that stuff. Charges. Got Durthu in. Got Belthanos in. Got Alarielle in. Now, Belthanos said, Titanic Jewel the Turtle. Alarielle went, very good. I'll roar. Rolled a 1. Freelord over here went, you know what? I'm going to stomp this shark. Rolled a 1. Durthu went, you know what? Fight last. Rolled a 1.
I roared!
Yeah.
I rolled it. No, I got 3. I got it.
Yeah, Adam roared Alarielle.
Yeah.
Which I was a little bit annoyed about, but we are Heartwood, so we hate things. And I hate the turtle.
I forgot that.
And I hate a couple of green sharks.
Yeah.
So it was there. The potential was there, even though all the ones. Went with Belthanos first. He did a couple of damage to the turtle.
Yeah, got me to 9 taken, I think, at that point.
And then the turtle hit Alarielle for a solid 9 damage.
It was like, yep, bang.
Alarielle hit back, killed the turtle.
Boo!
I did what nobody should ever do and split Durthu's attacks between the 2 sharks. Hence why there's still 2 sharks.
So 2 very heavily wounded sharks, but there's still 2 sharks.
Yep.
Who then...
I don't want to talk about that.
We're not talking about that. All right.
So
we'll skip to that minute.
the 2 sharks attacked Durthu. All out defense on Durthu because Belthanos has a ward save. Durthu doesn't have anything. All out defense. I didn't make a single save. He's taken 12 damage. Durthu's on 2 wounds remaining. Red alert. Apparently, you can
smell blood. I can smell the blood. I can smell the blood from the tree. So he's got 2 wounds left. So my very angry shark's bit back. Meanwhile,
that guy hit another shark.
Knocked him. It was like picked him up, threw him out the window.
Yeah, making sushi.
Then these 2.
Yeah, they've done a couple of good damage.
We've got 8 on him. So I haven't got a turtle. Yeah, I haven't got any sharks.
It's balanced. I scored 5 this round.
Look,
giving me the 8. But I do think Adam will get 5 and
well,
shivers.
We'll see. Deepkin, turn 2. Well, it's now the flood tide, so I can run and charge, or I can run and shoot, but not both. Okay, so we went for a primal dice. I got 1! Huzzah! Ben? No, of course not. No, he rolled a 1. So had a primal dice. Ben didn't get 1, but I gave him 1 of mine as well. So then, battle tactic choice. Well, I ummed and ahed because Ben had really been quite brutal to me. He'd made a mess of me, a big, big mess. So I started to think, could I do this? Maybe I could do intimidate. Maybe I can do that. Oh, I don't know. But then I saw the fact that if I'm penned with a couple of units, maybe this is time. I'll use bait and trap. So reverse 2 out, charge 2 in. Okay, so that's what we went for. That's what we were planning on. Command point. Got a command point for me. Huzzah! And Ben went for
finest hour on Durthu.
Shocker, with Durthu with only 2 wounds remaining. So, as you can see, dear viewers, let's take a closer look. So, the 2 sharks that were here, they decided, bye-bye! 50% of battle tactic done. 2 sharks moved round. They could smell blood. We had a Durthu-shaped hole here. We did everything we could. We even got an arcane bolt on our glorious leader. He jumped up, went round to here, and then he kept hold of his arcane bolt. He thought about firing it. He thought twice. He thought once. He thought, no, I'm doing it. And he fired it, and he went straight into Durthu. With Durthu down to 1 wound left.
1 wound remaining.
Okay, here we go. 1 wound remaining. So now we're thinking, still need my bait and trap. So I'm going to shoot 1 shark, see if I can wound the treeman. Didn't do any wounds.
Not a single one.
Not a single one. So the second shark fired. Oh my god, I got through everything. I could have killed him. But fortunately...
Left him with 2 wounds.
I left him with 2.
Yeah.
I said, that's enough. No more shooting at him. So then I thought, with my 2 remaining sharks, let's fire on Durthu. Let's clean this up. It's going to go really well. No.
I did all out defence.
All out defence. Durthu lived with 1 wound left.
It was squeaky bum time, but we got there.
Hideous. So, I'm thinking, the only way I could possibly take this objective is I've got my king here. If I charge the 2 sharks round, get into combat here, king charges round, drops Durthu, lives, everything's going to be great, right? Everything's going to be great. What's the worst could happen? Charge the sharks in, no problem at all. Got that. The king, he gets in the 11, creeps round, waits, wait for it, beginning the combat phase, calls his 1 game once per use, per battle to 3 other units that can fight in the high tide. So they do. These sharks here surrounding the treeman go, we're in the high tide, we love it, we're going to strike first. Meanwhile, a treeman here says, you're striking last. Oh, but crucially, the big bug roared the king.
Yeah. So
the king could now no longer all out attack, and crucially, could no longer all out defense.
Tee-hee-hee.
We went in, the deep mare caused 3 mortal wounds on the big bug.
Yeah.
We piled round, we dropped Durthu. Just, but we dropped him.
I saved all my attacks to start with.
Did.
First round of attacks, I saved
it was actually
everything.
the deep mare that actually managed to get the attacks in and dropped him. We then fought here, we dropped the treeman. So it was all eyes down to the king. The crowd say he should have shouted his finest hour. Some say. He didn't. And with the final blow...
Belthanos is eating sushi tonight.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
And it wasn't enough. And the king slipped from the saddle and died. Which, although I had my battle tactic, and I have scored 1 and made a shark spin, again, I would have crucially taken this one as well. And which would have given me the full 5. But instead, dear viewers, no, I am left on a paltry 3, which puts us 8 plays 8, with a rather juicy roll for turn 3.
Dice roll.
For the high tide.
The horn of Kurnoth.
For the king!
Is blown.
Oh! The king shall be avenged! Splash! High tide time! Turn 3, this is it. For the king! This is what we need. This is our moment of revenge. We can smell the blood. This has got to be ours. What could possibly go wrong? It's a momentous occasion. So we are calling the battle tactic Reprisal. So here we go. We went for primal dice. I got one. Ben got one. We have primal dice. Yeah. It's a good day. Yeah. I've chosen the battle tactic. I have nothing else to do because I have no heroes. Yeah. It's not a problem. All I need to do is move. Yeah. So I move my little sharkies. And as you can see, we have a slight problem with the battle tactic immediately. I have moved the little sharkies up because the killer of the king is still here.
Oh dear.
That's not good.
Oh dear.
That's really, 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 really not good. We hit with everything. We shot the lot. He was wounded. He saved. He wounded. He saved. He slide.
Oh dear, viewers.
Yeah.
Oh no. So I'm just over here making sushi.
He's making sushi. He's just chopping things. He's rubbing almost, someone would say, salt into the wounds. You see what you're doing? Yeah, we threw everything in. Ben stomped on the wounded shark before we got into the combat. Managed to tip one over the edge. Would we say it'd make the difference? I'm not sure. He was rolling some sensational saves. I just couldn't get through. Turns out though, when he goes to attack, yet again, Benny's sponsored by the numbers 1 because in revenge he couldn't
saves,
drop
nothing below a 5.
Nothing below a 5.
Nothing above a 1.
Yeah. So if I could have just swapped them round, everything would be fine. Instead, I'm sorry, King. We've let you down. So, although we did take the objective, we score 1, we score 2, we score more. Unfortunately, though, that is all. And we are 11 plays 8. And we're about to find out our splintered friends' revenge.
Do trees bark?
Do trees bark? I don't know. Do trees make a noise when they fall over? Yeah. And no one's there? Because I won't be soon. Okay. Ben's turn 3.
The wind may be blowing in the forest, but our trees stand strong. Sylvaneth turn 3, and what a turn it was. Primal dice. I got one, Adam didn't this turn.
Nope, not my turn. No, it was all,
I had 2 because Adam's got no wizards, so I had 2.
No wizard, no dream, no hope.
All for me.
No, yeah.
Alarielle cast the endless spell. Finally, I remembered about it.
Yeah.
We got that off. She tried to cast Throne of Vines again and failed. And then the Branchwych did Treesong on this tree, which I got off, so I got extra rend in this area. And she also did her Mortal Wound bomb spell.
She did.
Oh my days!
What a bomb! It's like assassination attempt. It was like I had some sharks, then I didn't have some sharks.
I only cast it on a 6, and I think 3 out of the 4 things it hit, I rolled 4 5s.
Yep. Like so, bang, 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 bang.
4 mortal wounds, 4 mortal wounds.
Decimated me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Helped a lot, actually.
Yeah. But then I still thought I had a chance.
Yeah.
Turns out no.
The Endless spell gave Alarielle +3 to charge. Now, I forgot. I've been doing it. I know I've not mentioned it. I've been doing it every turn about Belthanos' poking terrain. I've failed every turn.
Yep.
This turn, I really wanted it because I really wanted to make this house overgrown. Because my battle tactic was make a charge and disappear. I forgot about it.
It just got so excited. Yeah. I think it was the blood. You can smell it. Gets into the nostrils.
Belthanos is seeing red.
Yep.
Alarielle's like, I need to get over there. Panic stations, completely forgot. So it's my own fault. So, movement. These dryads were here. They moved 3 inches away from some sharks here. Tree-Revenants, both units teleported onto this objective to make it mine. Alarielle jumped over here and was 9 inches away from a shark. Alarielle threw her spear into the shark and
dropped him.
Destroyed it.
Just
So
Straight up the fin.
Alarielle's
Yeah.
11 inches away, so I'm glad I got the +3 to charge on her. We charged the Dryads, they got in. We charged Alarielle, she got in.
On an 11, she rolled 11 anyway, didn't
Yeah.
she? She was just straight in.
And then I pick up my dice, do some monstrous actions. I think, what did I do? I can't remember. I think I rolled some ones.
You did. Well, lots of ones, basically.
Yeah.
You did it again. I mean, there's really hardly any point, but we went through it just because that's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a 1.
Another
Oh, well, that's
one.
fun.
I think
Yeah.
I did roll 2 ones.
I think you did, yeah.
And I picked up my dice. I was like, Belthanos, and Adam went, high tide.
Yeah.
Oh, panic stations, people.
Here we go! Here we go! This is it! There's no way! For the king! Oh, for goodness sake!
Belthanos has 1 wound left.
Goodness sake, I mean, for goodness sake, we've had 2 rounds of fighting into him with everything. You get 6 attacks from the riders, you get 3 attacks from the sharks. It's a bazillion number of attacks.
It's -1 and -2.
Oh, really?
I've rolled hot on these saves.
I hear Tiddlywinks is quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, after all that palaver,
The palaver of my ability, my life.
the
Yes,
Dryads
thank you.
attacked, did a wound, and then they disappeared, achieving the battle tactic. Alarielle hit a shark, killed a shark. Belthanos hit a shark, killed a
My
shark.
babies.
Didn't bother charging the tree revs because
Yeah.
I want that objective. And the Branchwych hasn't moved all game. She's quietly going for MVP over there. It's currently Belthanos, but we
he's
shall
such a-
see.
Yeah, such a. But yes, so that gave you score 1, score 2, score many, many, many more, and your battle
5.
tactic put you
Yeah.
on the 13.
5
And
points.
now we roll a fantastic roll.
The horn of Kurnoth
No.
shall be blown again.
No! No!
Oh, you get it!
I got it! I got
Yeah,
it!
you
I
went
got it!
first.
I've got absolutely nothing! Yes!
I got excited.
Yeah. I'll take it. Welcome back to the Ebb Tide, where we can retreat and charge, or retreat and shoot.
Belthanos' finest hour.
Shut your face. So, it's all about me, right? It's my moment. It's the only moment I've got.
No.
It's the only moment I've got. Well, thank goodness it's the chance we can retreat and shoot or retreat and charge, because we haven't really got anything else left to do when you've only got 2 sharks and so much else. Finest hour. So,
Alarielle's healing nicely.
yeah, she's nice. Oh, I'm glad you're having a nice time. Anyway, you carry on. I don't know. It's about me. Hi, Joe. Thank you. So, we thought to ourselves, thought sneaky, we're not going to die this turn. We're going to wait until at least Ben's turn 4. We've got him just where we want him. So, as we feel the ebb tide flow through us, we simply flew away from silly Mr. Belthanos, who apparently is made of granite.
Finest hour.
And on his finest hour, apparently. I didn't know. We landed here. Now, we did think, should we shoot or should we charge the Dryads? They're going to be on -1 to hit and -1 to wound regardless, because they're within 9 inches of overgrown. So, we went for the, we went for the, we went shoot. We went shoot, because we figured with only 1 wound left on this shark here and 4 wounds left on that shark there, then this could go so wrong. It's going to go wrong anyway. So we shot. But the -1 to hit, the -1 to wound, all-out defense. We managed to kill 3,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
of course,
didn't make any saves, so
but it was not enough, because obviously Ben used a command point to make sure they don't run away.
Yeah.
So we couldn't control this objective. We control no objectives, dear viewer, but we did go intimidate. Yes, they were intimidated by my 2 sharks. Do you see that, Ben? Intimidated. Do you fear me? Do you fear me?
no.
Oh, apparently not. Ben's turn 4.
So Sylvaneth turn 4. It's awfully fishy over here. Battle tactic for the round, we've gone for a Sylvaneth one, Unleash Wrath, which is to kill a unit with a spell or endless spell. One of the sharks only has 1 wound left, so hopefully
In his finest hour.
we can get it. No, Not this turn,
no.
silly.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that was the other turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Alarielle casts Regrowth on Belthanos. He heals a couple of wounds. Belthanos also went for heroic recovery, healed a couple of wounds, so he's taken 10 now. He's got a little heal on. Alarielle then went for Metamorphosis, her spell, cast it into the blue shark, which had taken like 5 wounds or something. Lots of damage, killed it, brought up a tree, because that's what happens.
It's not how it happened, my little fish. It's just...
Fish is now a tree. Fish tree.
Stupid tree.
And then, because that tree came up, my Branchwych went, you know what? I'll give it a go. And did a Mortal and Bomb spell and killed the other one. Battle tactic achieved twice. And I scored 5 points.
And both of us are still alive! Stand! Stand, are you? Look at it! Look! With more blooming wounds than I had to be on before.
So yeah, both of us are still alive. I didn't move anything because
Damn it!
I'm on all the objectives. Adam's not. So I scored 5, excuse me, 18. And is that a little white flag over there, Adam?
Little? it's like a sheep. Dead, they're all dead. Just leave it alone. Walk away. Just I can't. Just
Sinking quicker than the Titanic. Let's head to conclusion.
Conclusion time, folks. Well, what a rubbish game. I'm sure you won't hear anything about it, so we can just go home now. Thanks very much. Is that right, Ben?
No, that's not right.
All right. Yeah. Go on then. Tell the nice people. Tell them. Go on. Tell them I cheated. Go on.
I didn't cheat.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking. So no.
I'm just surprised I rolled so many ones and still won.
Yeah, but you didn't roll them on when you were saving.
No, but
yeah.
it's alright making saves, but if you can't kill your opponent as well,
don't worry.
somehow did.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You must have rolled more ones.
I think statistically, yeah, when finding that,
I must look at the ones more than I look at the good ones, and you look at the good ones more than the ones.
Well, if you don't know, this whole show is sponsored by One.
Yeah.
Just wanted to know there. Do you have a model of the match? I swear to God, if you say Belthanos, I'm gonna toast you. I'm gonna burn your trees down.
Trees burn.
I know.
I'm actually gonna go with the Brat now. Belthanos.
Damn Belthanos.
It's got to go for Belthanos. I threw him in. He hesitated at the start. He was stood on top of the rocks.
He was like watching, wasn't he?
He watched Alarielle go in, fail, retreat. He saw Durthu slashing away and got taken down in a ferocious anger.
The memories are still raw. Okay. yeah.
Sushi's raw.
Sushi.
Belthanos decided to throw himself in there, and against all odds.
Yeah.
Against all sharks.
Against all wands.
Saved everything. Survived. And is there to take the seed of Durthu.
Carry it home.
Replant
him to let him grow again.
Alarielle is most impressed with her chosen champion.
Yeah. No, she did.
But then again, Alarielle, you've killed her 1.5 times this game.
Stop it.
I almost wish you did kill her just so I could bring her back.
Oh, man. Oh, the pain. The pain is real. It's real. I can't deny. It's all right. It will be. It will be. No, it's not. It's not. Right? No, it's all right. No.
Again, the Tree-Revenants. They've scored me 2, 3... my 3 or 4... No, 3 battle tactics, I think. Or 2 or 3 battle tactics. They got me that objective because it was yours. They teleported onto it. I don't think anything else would have been able to get onto it other than them.
No. And it turns out 3 big monsters that heal and teleport around the board is quite good. Turns out that's the thing.
The only thing I'd do differently is try and... I brought Alarielle all the way back. Maybe I should have kept her a bit closer for a regrowth onto Durthu to heal him up a little bit.
There was also the danger. I mean, I suppose there was not really a lot of way to hide her, but I mean, and I didn't get her, but I could have shot her off turn 1.
Yeah.
That could have happened.
I like being brave with Alarielle, because a lot of people go, oh, I could kill her. But
she comes back.
She's a lot more durable than people think, and that healing is...
It was very good.
Renders your
If you basically don't do her in 1 or get the double on her, then she's not going down.
Well, we all want a double on Alarielle.
And we all apparently want a double on Alarielle. that's what we want.
People don't get it, you know.
I know they don't. They really don't.
She's feisty.
She's a feisty, spicy little lady. Durthu, though, turns out is a wet blanket.
Yeah.
Finest hour, all out defense, and then just.
Yeah, we only had one wound, right?
Well, still not here though, is he?
No.
No. About the only thing in your army that's not.
Where are your sharks?
Where are my sharks? They're following the Leviathan. They're following the king. So we harvest the soul that we wanted.
I thought that turtle was a lot more durable than it was.
Well, it did take 3 monsters to the face.
2.
Well, over 2 turns.
Was just out.
Yeah, it did. I mean,
and Alarielle did nothing in the first turn.
No, she kind of went and then just ran away again.
Scary
It's like, yeah, and no, I think it did all right. I just think that in the turn 2 and waving into him again, sort of like, maybe could have protected him better.
Maybe if you had sharks in front.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have been. Well, I think that Durthu's got 3-inch reach. I don't know.
Yeah, Durthu could have reached over, but yeah, it was fun. It was good. It was a really good match. I really liked it. Toing and throwing. It was
the shooting
enjoyable.
was scary.
There's a lot in there.
When you were shooting, it was like, oh right, what do I need to all-out defense this?
Yeah,
turn?
and then you can split it around. They're fast moving, 14 inches on the Alaplexes.
Yeah,
they're really good from that. You stay under the void drum. You got +1 to save.
That's why I went aggressive as well, because I was like, I played AOS and the shooting is horrendous.
It can be.
I play a lot of melee, so just charge anything that shoots at me. Everything shoots. All right, go.
I mean, we had to gamble. I was staying out. I wanted to carry on doing the shooting, but I really did think that 6 sharks could go in, get the reprisal, and drop you. And then I thought, I'm 2 big bugs out the way. I can then concentrate, start to tidy up a few other things, pick out the smaller pieces, and then carry on. But once I got stuck, I knew it was the play. I got stuck, and then I thought, well, this is pretty much it now. It's pretty much curtains.
Belthanos only killed 1 shark after that.
Yeah.
The rest of the army did the lifting.
You did the lifting in the end, yeah. So, but it was amazing fun. It was amazing fun. So
it was a good game.
Hopefully, you guys enjoyed watching it as much as Ben enjoyed playing it, and I enjoyed watching. Yeah, no, it was great. But by all means, please do like, comment, subscribe. Heck, ring the bell. Take a look at the website. See what else we do with the tournaments. Look back at some of the other videos that we've got going on. And see if I fare any better against Ben now and again. But obviously not. But as they say, until next time. Bye.